Most pressure washing and exterior cleaning companies don't hit a ceiling because of their competition. They hit a ceiling because their money system is simply broken. They get a few leads, they get busy, they buy another rig, and then they stall between $15K to $50K a month and stay there for years. In this video, I'm going to break down the 4 systems that the bigger guys who do 50K plus months consistently use so that they can keep scaling. And simply, it's going to be breaking down how they get customers, what they sell and how they sell it, how they make more from each customers, and how they fulfill without the whole operation falling apart. Because if you get these 4 working together, you don't just grow in a straight line, you grow exponentially. And so I like to look at this as a money system. It's just a simple way you turn strangers into customers, use that cash to get even more customers, and keep getting paid by people you've already worked with. And for an exterior cleaning business, it usually involves in stages. First, you get customers coming in consistently, then you make sure each job pays for the cost to get that customer, then you make enough profit from each job to help pay for the next one, and then you start getting multiple jobs a year from that same customer. And only then does it make sense to really step on the gas and truly scale. So what is the first system? The first system is going to go ahead and be your acquisition system, and this is simply going to be, how do I get customers consistently and on command? And so some marketing channels you're already familiar with are probably going to be Facebook, Instagram ads, Google ads, local service, SEO, yard signs, door hangers, referrals, right? Door knocking. But here's a mistake. Most small guys try everything a little and then they master nothing. And the goal isn't to try everything or to be everywhere. The goal is to have 1 to 3 primary digital marketing channels and then 1 to 3 direct outreach methods you can pour gas on. So for example, you might be running Facebook ads, Google ads, and have SEO in place for your digital marketing strategy. And then the outreach strategy that you have is going to be yard signs, door hangers, cold calling and reactivating your customer list, door knocking in dense neighborhoods. And then what you want to do is you want to track one number. And what is that? What do I pay on average to get a book job from this channel, which is simply your cost per lead. You also want to track other numbers such as your close rate as well. Because if you don't know those numbers, you don't have an acquisition system, you have hope. And when you don't know those numbers, you don't know which channels to cut off and which ones to scale to the moon. And the more volume you do with these channels, the more feedback you get. And the more feedback that you get and the more data that you get, you can iterate and adapt, which leads to better results and mastery. So what you need to do is pick 2 to 3 primary digital channels, 2 to 3 outbound channels, commit to it for 90 days, track your spend, track the leads, track your book jobs, and track the revenue and profit that you made from those jobs. It's nothing fancy, guys. Remember, simple scales, fancy fails. And system number 2 is going to be your front end offers and sales process, which is going to be where you decide who do you sell to, whether that's residential, commercial, cheap clients, or premium clients. Like, what main service packages do you lead with? How do you price those packages, and what are your unique mechanisms for those packages, and how do you convert inquiries into jobs? Most guys are random. They'll just do everything for everyone, say things like, just text me a picture and I'll send you a price or an estimate, and that doesn't simply scale. You want a system, a repeatable front end offer. If you run the same packages, the same pitch, the same process over and over and over again, you're going to get better at it, you're going to iterate it, and you're going to master it. And why? Because the offer is what lets you sell on value and not just being the cheapest washer in town. And if you increase perceived value relative to the price, right, you win more good customers at higher margins. And then all you have to do is once you have that offer, then you just bolt it on a simple sales process. You run a short discovery and qualification script, like the one that I have below in the description that you can use. Then after that, you're going to present the package and offer, and then you're going to close the job and you're going to do good work. So if you can turn leads from system 1 into book jobs at a consistent rate, you now have a predictable front end machine. But we all know that you can keep getting customers, you can keep getting busy, but system number 3 is where it's the most important, which is going to be lifetime value. They treat each job that they receive like a one-night stand instead of a relationship. But in exterior cleaning, One customer can be 3 or 4 tickets a year. You can go out in the spring and clean their house. You can go out in the summer and clean their windows. You can go out in the fall and clean their gutters. Then you can go out in the wintertime and hang their lights. So how do you turn one job into 4 jobs a year? It's simple. You have to have a lifetime value mechanism that is in your business. So for example, you can put every single customer into a CRM, their name, their phone number, their email, the service that they got, and then the date that they got that service. Then tag them by their service, by their season, and by the date that they got it done. Then you can run quarterly promos through text message or email. So in springtime, you can say like, hey, are you ready for your annual house wash? Summer, hey, do you want streak-free windows before, the 4th of July party? The fall time, like, hey, do you want to go ahead and tackle the gutter cleaning? Hey, we also know that you did exterior cleaning services with us. It's the winter time now. Do you want to go ahead and hang lights? Because one of the best long-term follow-up methods is a quarterly promotion. And most of the time you just provide value. And once a quarter, you can run a focused reactivation campaign to your list. So you can also have a dedicated appointment setter on your team whose sole job is to just work your customer database every month in collaboration with your automations. And when you do that, it makes for a powerful lifetime value engine to where you're constantly acquiring new customers and then turning that one customer into 3 to 4 jobs throughout the year. But what happens when you have all of these things in place? Well, this comes to system number 4, which is operations and capacity, because this is the unsexy part of the business, and it's where businesses break when their money model or their money system finally starts working. Because guess what? When your money system starts working, your business starts breaking, and that's just part of the game. So if the acquisition, offer, and lifetime value are all working, then the constraining factors in your business become your crews, because you can't hire enough, the trucks and equipment, because you have to get more trucks and equipment to service the jobs, scheduling, because now you're going to be booked out even more, and then just having quality control, because when you're doing so many jobs, the level of standard that you're used to or accustomed to may lower. So you need to have simple rules for capacity, or when you hit these constraints, such as when we're booked more than 2 weeks out for 6+ weeks in a row, we need to go ahead and add another tech or a truck, right? We need to have and enhance a hiring process for tech so that we can get them on demand or find a job hiring system or process. Then you need to systemize each job and how it's done step by step. And this doesn't need to be overcomplicated. You just need enough of a process so that when you double the work, you don't just set everything on fire. But remember, perfection is the enemy of profit. Even the best and most profitable companies, they don't always just start when things are perfect. They continue and they iterate as they go. As the saying says, when you jump off a plane, you build the parachute on the way down. So just to recap right now, guys, system 1 with the acquisition fills a calendar. System 2, where it's your front end offer and your sales, turns leads into jobs. System 3 makes each customer more valuable, which is going to be the lifetime value. And system 4, when it comes to your operations, it allows you to handle all of that without breaking your business and losing your mind. And that's the flywheel effect. So if you want to scale your pressure washing company, don't just ask, how do I get more leads? Ask, do I have 3 to 4 reliable acquisition channels or engines? Do I have a clear front end offer and sales process? Am I maximizing the lifetime value with my existing database? And can my operations handle 2 times the volume without chaos? Whichever these 4 is your weakest, you have to fix that, right? And so if you want to go ahead and make sure that you're getting a consistent volume of leads, that is what we do here at Pressure Washing Marketing Pros. We help businesses that stay in this 15 to 50K month range. We help them blast past that. And so if you want to go ahead and blast past those numbers, click the description for a free strategy session with my team. We'll go over your market, your offer. We'll go over what you can go ahead and do to get more jobs. So remember, guys, do the boring work, build the system. The big guys aren't smarter. They just did these things earlier and they didn't quit. I'll see you guys in the next video.